Hello everybody, welcome to this new video. This is for the assignment of language testing with the topic scoring and grading test and assignment. The first thing we need to know is what is a rubric. A rubric is a great tool for teachers because it is a simple way to set up a grading criteria for assignments. Not only is this tool useful for teachers, it is also helpful for students as well. A rubric defines in grading what is expected of the students to get a particular grade on an assignment. We have Heidi Godrich Andrade, that is a rubric expert, defines a rubric as a scoring tool that lists the criteria for a piece of work or what counts. For example, a rubric for an essay might tell students that their work will be judged on purpose, organizations, detailed, voice, and mechanic. Why do we need rubrics? Because rubrics provide students with clear expectations, plus they give concrete details about how to obtain a particular score. Rubrics define what quality entails, and they are quick, objective, and efficient. They make justifying scores to parents or students much less tedious, and the gradations on a rubric allow students to identify their strengths and weaknesses. Why do we use scoring rubrics when assessing speaking and writing skills? This is the first question that we need to respond. And we use rubrics to assess speaking and writing skills to analyze how focused is the student on the outcomes that the teacher wants to achieve. By applying the rubrics for the assessment, the teacher identifies the skills and weaknesses at a specific point of speaking and writing skills that the students have. With this, the teacher can see what is the point on the students that is more difficult for them. With this, the teacher also can see what need to be reinforced. The second question is, what is the difference between analytic and holistic rubrics? An analytic rubrics use a rating scale to evaluate each criterion separately, forming a grid or table in which the rating scale is presented in the top row and each criterion is listed down the leftmost column. The advantages to use these rubrics are provides feedback on areas of strength or weakness. Each criterion can be weighted to reflect its relative importance, and the disadvantages are more time consuming to create and use than a holistic rubric, and may not be used consistently across raters unless extremely well defined. The holistic rubric uses rating scales that include the criteria. For example, a weak thesis is unclear due to writing style, organization of ideas, and or grammatical errors. For satisfactory, overall thesis is clear, writing style and organization mostly support the thesis, and strong, the introduction includes a thesis statement. Writing style and organization offer ample evidence to support the overall thesis. The advantages of this rubric are emphasis on what the learner can demonstrate rather than what she cannot, saves time by minimizing the number of decisions made, and can be used consistently across raters, provided there has been training. The disadvantages are does not provide specific feedback for improvement and can be difficult to choose a score when a student work is at varying levels across the criteria, and criteria can be weighted. So this is my contribution. Thank you very much.